Hi, welcome back to Cheyenne Wyoming Urban Gardener. This is Debbie, and we are doing a little bit of outside cleaning. We have done quite a bit of some pot cleanup as far as the pots are concerned, all the containers. We have updated those. My daughter has gotten one of the strawberry, like a topsy-turvy kind of thing, but this is not a topsy-turvy, it's something else. And there were 10 strawberry plants in there, so she's got that working. She's got another set of strawberry plants, and we also have separated out the strawberry plants we already had and have gotten them in a new kiddie pool that has been converted into a garden bed, and I'll show you that in just a moment. That is some coconut coir right here. That's why you see a large difference in color. We're mixing that into the soil this season around to give that a try. I've gotten some basil planted here in this container. We updated with some more Greek oregano in here, and I just took out some of the older stuff and decided to just replant it. And we've got lettuce. You can see our little lettuce plants in here. They have started coming up. So we've got that going on. I did notice that some of my nasturtium is coming up here in the back, as well as my clematis. And I got some triple curled parsley that is in the works, as well as some cilantro. And the radishes, you can see those that have been coming up. And we're starting to work on these pots right now, get them looking a little bit better and get some stuff planted in those. I've got this pot ready, and I've actually changed the strawberries out since we took them out of the hanging baskets and now got them in the kiddie pool. We have went ahead and put a couple of pots up on these planters. Started working the soil in these. I got some tarragon planted in that one. I just picked up these two pots from Goodwill, and they actually came with soil in them, but I went ahead and just mixed in some more. This one I haven't mixed in as yet. I'm going to put some coconut coir in that. And here is the converted kiddie pool. This is a second converted kiddie pool with lots of strawberry starts in there. I got a couple of onions that were from the inside ones that I started and stuck these out here because we don't have anything in the middle section as yet. She separated out the strawberry plants that we had in the hanging pots and ended up with 17 strawberry plants, so that's quite a lot in this garden bed, but we still had more room, so we went ahead and planted some more stuff, and I think we'll put something right in the middle as well. But as you can see, we've started doing some major cleanup, finished getting a lot of the stuff out of this garden bed all cleaned out, and my shallots are up right now. You can see those. I don't have very many because we don't eat a whole lot of shallots, but we do have those. We had a couple of voluntary borage that have already came up. There's one there, and there's one over in there. And we got one garlic that came up out of all of the garlic that I planted, sadly enough. So I'm going to have to get some more garlic started, and it probably won't be until next spring that we have garlic come up. But that's okay. I mean, I've never been really a huge garlic grower anyway, and we don't eat huge amounts of garlic, so it's not too worrisome about that. But we have all of this almost cleaned out. My grandson helped out with this section. And here is his little garden bed, and you can see all of his lettuce has came up. Unfortunately, he lost his radishes except for a couple right there to a freeze. But all of his carrots are coming up. You can see little carrots coming up right there if you look and see like little grassy type things. And this one is still empty, and we'll put him another broccoli in there because he lost his broccoli to a freeze. And we've started going ahead and cleaning up the main garden bed so we can get ready to till in here. I'm going to till it again this season because it is just really, really packed hard over in this section where we had the calendula and stuff last season, because that was the first year and I've been testing it and it's just been really packed hard. So we're going to go ahead and give that another till over, and it's already been amended, so we don't have to worry about that. Just give it a good till. So you can see otherwise it's really good soil. I did notice that all of my onions had came up that I just went ahead and dropped onion seed last season from some of my onions I had went to seed, and they are all up. And our chives came back. This chive patch has actually been going since now 7 years ago and still growing very well. And I did go ahead and plant some garlic chives in here, which you'll just see are just now coming up. My parsley patch is coming back. You can see some parsley right in there. And my green onions, this is my green onion bed. They are coming back out as well. And we did have some sage, garden sage, that had overwintered. And I'm probably going to go ahead and pull these out of here and get these in a container just to get them out of the garden so we have more space in here. And lots of planting still going on, or planning, that is. And we'll get to planting soon because we are just about ready to do so. Our temperatures are going to go up into the 60s and 70s. Today it's kind of cold. We were in the 40s, but it did get warm for a little bit, and that's when we went out to the Goodwill and I found those containers, and we'll keep going from there. Anyway, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to see notices on new videos as they come out, and we will get to working on this garden and get everything up and going. We'll see you in the next one.